Hey guys, welcome back to Black, White, and the Grays. My name is Kylie, and if you hear some noise behind us, my husband is practicing baseball with our boys. Almost this whole table filled of plants that are looking a little worse for wear to be potted up into my hanging baskets and whatnot and pots for my porch. I'm gonna bring you with me. The last video I'm uploading for the third time currently. I'm having some technical difficulties. I've been trying to upload it since Thursday and I've uploaded it twice, and something happens when it gets onto YouTube. I'm having a heck of a time. I am not a techie. I don't know what the heck I'm doing when it comes to YouTube, but this has never happened to me before, and I've made quite a few videos. And it's taken me, I started uploading it the second time yesterday evening, and just now, which is the following evening, did it finish uploading. And then the file was corrupt or something. So, super. Anyway, so I thought I'd film this video while we're waiting. So we're probably not gonna show you how I do all of this, but. Okay, so here I have a window box, and I have some geraniums that are kind of looking sad. I need to go get my snippers, that's what I need to do. And we're going to pot this up with some flowers. Now, keep in mind that if they look a little sad, they were in the greenhouse, they have been ready to get potted up, and they'll be just fine. I'll plant them in here, fertilize them, water them, and they'll be good to go. They will look beautiful in a matter of like a week or two. So, I'm gonna go pick out some flowers that I want in here and show you what they are and get going on this because I'm really excited about this. Alright guys, I think I got enough plants for this window box. It's way too much, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Keep in mind, if they look sad, it's okay, they'll get better. I was a little neglectful. I didn't kill anybody. Hardly anybody. Okay, I gotta set these down. Okay, some of these guys need water ASAP. Okay, I like to use a little succulent. This one is this one. It's a sedum. Can you see it? There you go. Most of these I got from Mart in town, or Lowe's, or yeah, Wilco, Mart, Walmart, same. These are my decorations. We'll get to that in a second. I am a very messy planter, cook, all the things, so I'll get cleaned up afterward, but for now we got to get these in. So I got these and they're looking kind of sad. I got them for Mother's Day from my husband and my children. Pansy, and I don't know what that is. I don't have the tag. Well, the porch was clean yesterday. It's a bit of a mess right now. I told you I was not a messy, or I wasn't a clean gardener. Do I got? Yep, I do. I'm not a clean gardener by any means, but I'm really proud of this guy. So I am embarrassed to show you these flowers, but I also think that my neglect is also, you're gonna see these, I have done this basically every year. I neglect them where they look a little shabby, but you're gonna get to see them as the videos progress this spring and summer and fall, and these are gonna be beautiful into the fall, and they're just gonna give you hope, hopefully. So this I got is an old antique cedar, like for seeding grass or grain, cyclone cedar, and I'm going to use it. These are not for sale. I'm going to use it as a hanging basket, and it's gonna be on the porch this year. And then another one, which I'm hoping this video is gonna be over a few days, like 2 or 3. I got an old wash bucket or a mop bucket. What is this? Oh yeah, is awesome. Look at it. The pedal still works. So I get these at garage sales, typically. Hardly at any thrift stores. Thrift stores, I don't know, have hardly any luck. But garage sales, I collect them. And then as they get better, I've actually had this one for a few years and I just completely forgot about it. I replace them as I get them. I have my 2 helpers that have, here's my, uh-oh. You just set it there, Zay. Leave it there. This place is a disaster. Trey's gonna be like, what the heck happened? Tornado. Here is grubworm number 1. Look at this face. Look at that face. The face only a mother could love. Come here, other grubworm. Baseball jerseys and all. Here's my 2 scrapping young helpers. So we are, it's getting dark outside. It's getting late. We are going to probably maybe do one more. You want to do one more with Mama?
Yeah.
Okay, should we do the old wash bucket? You see this was an old mop pail? So, brings out your mop.
Can I try?
Okay, well, can you guys fill soil up?
I put this one.
Okay, we're gonna do this bucket. So got the boys filling up my bucket. This is gonna be the last one of the day. And I am leaving my mess. And tomorrow, Trey and I are planting up a bunch of his landscaping projects. And for a lot of flowers I grew for him, I need to plant cut flowers. And we need to clean up this disaster. And Lord willing, tomorrow I can take you on a grand tour of all the things we got planted up, even though they are a little shabby. This is just, it's not even shabby chic, it's just shabby.
So what would this used to be?
Just it's a cedar. It used to seed things. Grass,
Okay.
probably.
When did you use it?
Nope, it's old. So that is that. And we got all sorts of good treasures. What I basically plant up, the video you saw before this was, I essentially did the same style for myself. I bought so many plants this year. That's good, that's good.
Wake it up, wake it up.
Stop. Oh my goodness, oh dear.
Now I'm gonna put a plant in. Look for a plant first.
Okay, you're gonna put a plant in?
Yeah, I am. I'm not looking
Okay,
for
find, you need, all right, well we're gonna pot up one more and then we will finish this up tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Well, it is a few days later actually, and I am still working on the porch project. We've got a lot going on. We had a cold front roll in. Snow's in the forecast for tonight and tomorrow night. And I'm praying for rain. I'll take snow, whatever. Hopefully everything will be fine in the garden. I'll take you through there, probably on our next video, the market garden, because we had some big old fat failures already, which I'm not surprised, but it still sucks. Oh, I planted up a ton of flowers and I'm about to spruce up this porch, get it looking nice and pretty and clean. Trey will be so proud of me by the time he gets home from work, and make it look good again. I have so many extra flowers though that I bought for my personal use that I think I had bought some hanging baskets, like plastic ones from the Greenhouse Mega Store to use this season for Mother's Day, and they came in so late that I didn't get an opportunity to. So I might just plant up some basic plastic hanging baskets with these with these annuals that I have left over, which are a lot. So I have the ones on the porch swing, and then I have all the rest of these guys. So I do have quite a bit left over, and we need to get them potted up. And we got some cold days coming, so maybe I'll pot them up and put them in the greenhouse. I don't know, maybe not. So a lot of my flowers are even looking better than what they did the last couple days ago. They were all looking like death. It's amazing what potting them up and proper watering and fertilization will do. Whoa, sorry, plant. For fertilizer, I'm just gonna talk to you about this. For my annual flowers, I actually just started planting annual flowers within the last, I don't know, 4-5 years, but really got into it in the last 3 years. My sister is the one who really got the ball going on that, and I want to take you guys over to her porch and her gardens once the season gets up and going, and she's really excited about all her things. I'll take you over there because it's gorgeous. Her and I do the Mother's Day sale together. I think I have a lot of pots of annuals. She blows me out of the water. This is a tip that she gave me, and I was against it for a while because it's not organic, but it's for fertilizer. She fertilizes once a week, and she uses Miracle-Gro. So Miracle-Gro is just pretty affordable. It's not organic. I did buy a Miracle-Gro that was organic this year to test them side by side, and so we'll see how that goes. I have used other organic fertilizers, and on my annuals flowers, this works the best. I believe Proven Winners also has a blue a blue concentrate that you can add to water, and I think it is organic, but I'm not sure, and that's pretty affordable. So I would like to get my hands on some of that this year. And otherwise, we're using Miracle-Gro to do the annuals. There is no, well, I do have some herbs in here, but I typically don't harvest off of them. As far as I look at it, is I have a pot of mint over here. I have some lavender, some thyme, some oregano or thyme or whatever. It's, even if it's used with Miracle-Gro, it's still better than buying it commercially if I use this. I also have these herbs planted out in the garden, so that's what I use first. But these are just for looks and stuff. So I do use Miracle-Gro. Same box I bought from Costco for 3 years now. This is my 3rd season, and I'm about out. And I might look into some other organic options and go from there, but Miracle-Gro works fine, guys. I only use organic on my vegetable gardens. I use a fish fertilizer. It's actually down in the greenhouse right now. I use it's all Omni certified. We aren't certified organic. Technically matter, but it matters to me because I don't want to be eating Miracle-Gro. But I don't eat my annual flowers. There's that for you. Let's clean this up. Well, I'll clean this up, and you'll get to see this is way better than what it was if you saw, you know, the last clip. This is way better. I did have some deer that came up, and I bought these beautiful, all my strawberries that I had planted earlier on to pot, and I potted up earlier in my greenhouse. None of them survived. Not a single one from Lowe's or Walmart, so that was a complete bust and a waste of money. I did buy some plants, and the deer came up and ate them. That was wonderful. Yes, they come all the way up to the porch. They're pretty gutsy. I sprayed some liquid deer fence. It smells so bad, but they haven't been up here since I sprayed that. So that is a win. It is later. That's the same day. I wish this hat was a joke, but we're freezing out here. Trey's out here. He's watering his grass. I got all the flowers planted up. They're all looking a little shabby, but they will get better. I got all these hanging baskets. I didn't even think we got these hanging baskets for our Mother's Day sale, but they arrived too late for us to actually use them. The baskets themselves. You got which ones? The ones that are already made?
Just hanging baskets.
Oh, like right now?
Right now.
How many each? One each?
One each.
Sold 2, right? Just now. But they need to get some fertilizer and they need to get some water. I should put them down by your sprinkler. And plus we got all of these guys. They're not, this is not their final resting spot. This is just where they are for now. And they will start looking, and I got 2 window boxes planted up, and we're loaded down with flowers this year. It is freezing. We are under a winter storm advisory warning, I don't know, something to that lines for tomorrow. Well, I might as well take you to the market garden on my way to the greenhouse. Okay, in the market garden, the garlic is actually doing pretty good. The camera at least from my view end, doesn't look like it's picking it up very good. But we got our radishes doing good, green onions, the lettuce bed, she's coming along. Over here we have spinach, and we just planted, what is this? Swiss chard. Swiss chard. The peas we planted, and I showed you about these, the majority of them kicked the bucket, which is not surprising between transplant shock. What's the other thing? Oh, sun scald. It got so hot the day after we put them in. Trey's watering over here. That's that noise. We got kale, romaine lettuce heads, Parisian market carrots are coming up behind you. They're doing good. We have planted rutabagas and kohlrabi. Turnips just got planted today, and another row of peas, plus 2 different kinds of cabbages that are for storage. It's the red acre? It's the red ruby. I don't know. It's from Johnny's. And then also the storage number 4. These are for us. We're working on weeding the beds. So you can see the edges of these beds. Most of them are pretty good. And then you come down here and not so good. But obviously we stopped here on this one. So we have quite a bit. The weeds are going like crazy. The potatoes are sprouting, doing great. They're loving life. But we just piled them with a bunch more old hay because of this weather. Potatoes are quite frost tolerant in a sense where they will, if the greens are sticking up above the hay, which is what was going on, they will get nipped, die off, and keep growing back. If you want to keep mounding them, it will affect, like, the greenery will keep growing back. My grandfather, a couple miles away, one year had a ton of potatoes and a ton of frost, and he just had a smaller yield, but they got frosted on like 3 or 4 times, and they just kept coming back. Just the yield wasn't great. So I would really like a good yield this year. So I'm making them a priority, and we are mulching the crap out of them. This bed is just a disaster. Ouch. It needs weed-eated and cardboard. And Parisian market carrots, not Parisian market carrots, the Bolero storage carrots. Then here we had our red ace beets. Let's talk about these. I planted them. We had 2 heavy frosts and they got wiped out. I have never before had beets that got wiped out by some frosts, some freezes. It's just, I've always had very good luck, good success with beets, except for this variety. Now I don't know, I read on the website, I was like, maybe they're not as frost tolerant, but they're like the workhorse of the beet supposedly. And they did say not to have too many consecutive hard freezes in a row when they were little, which is what happened. So I'll cut them a break, but I was gonna replant them yesterday and decided not to because of our winter weather we have coming in. It is May 18th or 19th. So anyway, I got my onions. We planted some sugar snack carrots. Oh, guys, I gotta show you this. This is awesome. Okay. Look at the babies. Aren't they so cute? I don't know if cute is the word, but they are big and they're beautiful. And these are the Pro Cut sunflowers. These are the Pro Cuts. They're doing so good. I'm so pleased with them. I'm really just praying that they make it through all this. They should. Sunflowers do pretty good for me. Moved all my tomatoes down here into the greenhouse, of course, and we're gonna cover them with frost cover because I don't want to risk losing them to the freeze. Batten down the hatches. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to leave you. Thanks for following along on this quite a few days of filming and flower planting and garden update. We had a lot of failures, a lot of successes, and those flower baskets are going to be absolutely gorgeous in just a few short weeks. And I'm gonna get them all under my porch, get them covered, and they're gonna do great. So got my tomatoes all tucked in. They are triple covered, and we are in a half and ground greenhouse. If we weren't in half and ground, I would definitely be taking them in. I am taking a bit of a risk still, but I think they'll be just fine. We're gonna close up, seal up these doors, get everything done, and we'll catch you guys on our next video. Bye guys.
Out here making a mess.
You don't see anything.
It'll look great. It'll look great soon.
The porch was just clean.
Huh?
The porch was just cleaned off.
It was just clean. It was just nice. I like the flowers though. The bike is cool.
Are you trying to say nice things?
I'm joking.
Okay. Well, I said one more, and then I did another one and another one.
So where are you putting all this?
I
Our
don't.
porch is only so big.
Yeah. We have the new addition coming that's gonna need flowers over there.
We do.